Hello and welcome back, artists and designers. In this video I wanted to talk about color palettes and painting or colorizing your robot once you're done with creating your robot itself. So let's go ahead and talk about what not to do. I do not want you to go to the swatches here and just randomly start selecting color swatches from here, because these colors just aren't that great. Everybody has the same colors and they're just not going to work out so well. So that's not what we want to do. Nor do we want to go up here to this color area and just be randomly kind of picking colors from up here, because this also is not going to work out to our advantage. So let's not do that either. Let's head on over to our Coolors website right here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start the generator. This is going to open up your generator and give you 5 colors to start, which I think is great. 5 colors is a really good place to start with your robot. Limit you down to a couple colors that are going to hopefully work well together. So you can hit spacebar and it's just going to cycle through colors, any 5 set of colors that you like. If you see one you like, great, we can go ahead and grab it and put that in here. The easiest way to do that is to go up to export, and we're going to export as an SVG and drop that into Illustrator. But let's go ahead and talk about kind of refining this palette. If we find one that we like, we like this dark gray blue color, let's lock that out. And then let's go ahead and hit spacebar again. That's going to supposedly give us some colors that go along with this. And then we get another color we like. I like this dark red. I want to keep this dark red. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and see what it comes up with here. And I like all of those colors, but maybe these two are too close. So maybe I want to edit this color. You click on the name right here, and this will give you the opportunity to adjust that color. Let's say I want like a little bit more of this kind of darker pink gray color, and I'll go ahead and hit that, lock that color out, and now I'm ready to export my palette. So let's go ahead and hit export, SVG, scalable vector graphic, and we're going to go ahead and call this robot, and I'll call this robot 2 because I have another palette in there, robot 2. I'm saving it to my Google Drive. Go ahead and export, and now I'm ready to head back over to my project, and I'm going to go ahead and file and place that SVG file right in here. So let's go ahead and find robot 2. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and place it, and I'm just going to make it, as it loads up here, I'm going to drag it in here and make it about that big, which works for me. Now it comes in as a group, so as soon as I hit ungroup, I now have this color palette to pick from right here. One of the things I might want to do is take this color palette right now with my swatches open. I have all of these colors selected, so let's select them all. I'm going to go over and hit the folder icon, and that's going to go ahead and add that group of swatches right in here. So I'm going to hit OK, leave everything as it is, and that has now added those color swatches for me to use. So I have an easy place to always go back to and edit those swatches. So let's talk about actually applying those swatches to the robot itself. There's 2 main ways to do this. One, I could select each one individually, go ahead and click on it, select my next part, I can click on it, and that is definitely one way you can do it. The other option is to go in and use your eyedropper tool. So if I use my eyedropper tool, that's really pretty fun. I don't have to have anything selected, and I'm going to go ahead and use my eyedropper right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the color I want. Let's say it's this one. So I'm going to click. It's going to select that color, and you'll notice that since there's no stroke, it's going to leave no stroke checked. And now when I want to fill that color in, I'm going to hold the Alt key down. You can see the eyedropper goes dark, and I can fill that color in here, fill that color in here, and let's say I fill, I got to go to the edge, fill that color in here. And now I'm going to pick my next one. Click to pick the color, Alt, and I can fill that color in wherever I want to fill that color in. So the eyedropper, the eyedropper is a really great way to go ahead and fill your colors in using that color swatches menu that you had there. So in this video, we talked about how to get our color swatches from here as an SVG. We go ahead and download that SVG. We place it in here. We ungroup it, we add it to our color swatches just to have here, and then we can go ahead and go through this and use our eyedropper to fill this in. All right, have some fun filling in your robot, and I will see you in the next video.